Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. In today's video I am doing a cook with me. This is my fried rice and sweet and sour chicken that I like to make on occasion, so I hope you all enjoy this recipe. So let's get started. So I'm going to be using some soy sauce, about a teaspoon of minced garlic, half of one medium onion chopped, about 1 cup of frozen peas and carrots, and then about 3 cups of cooked rice. And then in my pan here, I just have about, I would say, a tablespoon or 2 of oil. And then I'm just going to turn it on about medium to low heat. And then once my oil is heated up, I will go ahead and add my onions in. And I will cook those until they are cooked through and soft. And you will see here that I like to let my onions get nice and browned. I think it just adds more flavor that way. And now I'm going to add in the minced garlic. And then our frozen peas and carrots. And just stir that all up. And I like to add soy sauce to the vegetables as they're cooking because it just kind of gives more flavor, and then it just kind of helps them to steam better. Then here the vegetables are nice and cooked and heated through, so I'm gonna go ahead and add the rice, and I kind of add as I need. So I have 3 cups of cooked rice here, but if I decide I didn't want it all, I wouldn't use it all. It's just kind of how much rice you want with your cooked veggies. And then here I am adding in my soy sauce to the rice, and I just kind of add as much as I think we need and kind of the flavor I want of it. Now on to the sweet and sour chicken. I have 2 chicken breasts cut up into bite-sized pieces, about 1.5 cups of cornstarch in a Ziploc baggie, and then 2 eggs whisked. And then a pan of cooking oil, and then I'm going to have it on about low to medium heat, probably closer to medium. Okay, now I'm going to take some of the chicken pieces that I have cut up, and I'm going to add them to the egg and kind of coat them with the egg. And then I'm going to put them into the Ziploc baggie with the cornstarch. And then once I've done that, I will shake it all up and make sure the pieces are nice and coated with the cornstarch. And I don't do this all at once, like I don't do all the pieces all at once. I do them a few at a time. That way it doesn't kind of just clump off into one big ball. Alright, now we are going to add the pieces of chicken to the hot frying oil and just add them in piece by piece. and you're going to repeat the steps that I showed you earlier until all your chicken is finished cooking. I'm going to start flipping over the pieces of chicken so both sides will cook evenly. And I just let these cook until they are nice and golden. I don't really have a set time. I just kind of keep an eye on them and just, I don't know, just know when your chicken is cooked. And then when the chicken is cooked, I will just take them out, and I like to put them in this type of bowl. That way when I go to add the sauce, it makes a nice easy shaking, I don't know what the word is. It just makes it nice to shake and coat the chicken with the sauce. Now onto the sauce, you will need 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 4 tablespoons of ketchup, 1/2 cup of vinegar, and then 1 cup of sugar, and then some cornstarch. And now I'm just going to add them all to the pan. I'm going to add the sugar, the vinegar, the soy sauce, and the ketchup. And there's no order you have to do it in. This is just kind of how I did it. And then you just give it a stir, and you're going to let this come to a simmer, and you want all the sugar and everything to dissolve. Once your sauce has come to a simmer and all the sugar has dissolved, you are going to take your cornstarch that you have added to some water, and you are going to add it to the sauce. And it looks funny at first, but this just helps thicken it, and you will just cook it until it becomes a nice thick consistency, and just stir occasionally. And then here it is, nice, the texture you want it to be, the consistency. I don't know if texture is the right word, but the consistency that you want it to be. And now back to our chicken that we have cooked. You are going to take your sauce and you are going to add a little bit of it. And then once you add some of the sauce to it, you're going to stir it all together and coat your chicken. And now you're going to add some more sauce to coat the rest, and just do the same thing. Make sure you stir it and coat it. And now it is time to plate the chicken. And I just like to take the rest of the sauce and just drizzle on top of the chicken, and that just makes it extra saucy. And here it is, our finished dinner. Sweet and sour chicken and fried rice. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, and let me know in the comments some of your favorite dinner ideas. And we'll see you next time. Bye!